Hello, I'm Vera V and this is... Okay, I guess I'm vlogging this. It is currently 8 a.m. and I just woke up. I haven't woke up past 7 in months. Literally months. I can't remember the last time. The thing is that I had plans at 7. At 7. I was supposed to go on a walk with a friend and then I had my alarm set for 5, okay? I'm responsible like that. And I had like a bunch of stuff I was gonna do before then. I wake up and I look at the time and it's 8 and I'm like, shit. And she texted me, she was like, well, I guess I'm gonna leave. And she waited for like 15 minutes. I feel so bad. And I texted her, I'm sorry, I overslept. She's like, oh, it's fine. And I asked if we could reschedule. The thing is, she's going to Florida. She won't be back until like July. I feel terrible. Literally terrible. But it's okay. We gotta forgive ourselves at one point, you know? Whatever, life goes on. Good thing I didn't oversleep my live stream because it's at 9 and it's currently 8. I have to go get ready for that. Smile, you're on camera. Hello, don't mind the mess. I have a measuring tape because the brand wanted to send me their clothing and I wasn't not sure of my size. So I had to measure myself. Anyway, just spent the past like 2 hours working. And a lot of that time was spent manifesting and setting work goals, which I find is a really important thing to do. What's actually really interesting is I had it written somewhere that I wanted to hit. I wanted to have more than 17,000 followers on Instagram by June 2021. And I didn't like think anything of it because I thought it was all gonna come from YouTube. I thought YouTube was gonna be my main platform, right? Well, my manifestation literally worked. And why did it work? Because of the work I put in. Y'all see my gym gains? Yeah. I just goes as far as saying that I think manifestation is the most effective when you work your ass off for it. It is the first week of college classes for the summer. And now I'm about to register for fall classes because I'm gonna take like 1 or 2 from college per usual. And actually I'm graduating high school early, so in January. I'm really excited. Anyway, I just realized I have a board behind me, so I'm gonna put a secret message. This is making sense. Never have I ever in my life thought I'd be able to write backwards, but anyway, I printed the form for registration for college classes. Los clases del colegio. The thing is, I now have to choose from a very wide variety and range of them. That makes me a little bit nervous because I really want to learn everything. Absolutely everything. Unfortunately, I've been really busy lately. Really busy. Classes, yeah. Let's see what we can choose from. Things I'm interested in are astronomy, psychology, Spanish. If I had 36 hours in a day, I would be happy. So, but I think I'm gonna register for Spanish for sure because I took Spanish at school and it was really easy and I want to challenge myself. And since I'm only gonna be at my high school for a semester, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Time for my singing practice. So first thing I do is breathing exercises. So breathing is obviously a very important component of singing, and the way to do it is what I learned. First of all, these pants are falling off. Second of all, breathing right through the stomach and then expanding diaphragm. So it looks like this. And then you hold. So anyway, that's what we're doing. This project I'm working on, I have 6 weeks for it before it starts. And you'll find out more information soon, I promise. But I have a song to write for it, my original, and I'm gonna record it and I'm gonna release it probably. And I gave myself like 2 weeks to do that, like just to start, because I'm, you know, worrying about other things right now. And the way my brain works is if I get an idea, it's not leaving here until I finish it. So I just wrote the chorus for it right after singing practice. I feel like I'm getting so much better at songwriting and it makes me happy. I love it.
Driving. It's one of the most exciting parts of growing up.
Driving is the most exciting part of growing up. Wow, dude, you're so convincing. Just started working on my learner's permit. You know, I'm gonna be speeding on roads soon. Speeding as in driving, not speeding over the speed limit. We don't do that here. I've never been behind a vehicle. Anyway, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to finish this, but I want to finish it this week so I can get my learner's permit and start learning and taking classes.
Don't text and drive. Don't drink and drive.
Man scared me. Don't drink and drive. Sir, I was not planning on it. These videos are giving me a blast. I love this. I might have to retake this course just to watch the videos again. Seriously. Don't drink and drive. I will not, sir. Finished tennis. We played some points after 2. I'm really sweaty. My back hurts from serves, but overall it's been pretty good. But I'm about to take an ice cold shower. It honestly isn't very ice cold considering it is summer in Southern California, but it's the closest we're gonna get, folks. Also, look at my mascara. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. I am so sweaty and I'm so tired and my back is blown out. I've been lying awake in bed on my phone for like 24 minutes. I just don't feel like getting up today, but you know what? I'm gonna do that shit anyway. Maybe in like a couple seconds though. Okay, I'm up. I'm up. Do I sound like a teenage boy yet? Oh, okay, listen. You guys ever have a thing where y'all are like, do I sound like a teenage boy yet? That's how they talk, I swear. I often get asked about my workouts all the time, actually. Why I work out twice a day. So I just realized that I started doing that literally almost exactly a month ago. 13 months ago. May of quarantine. Why did I start doing it? I don't know. Honestly, quarantine was really dull, I guess, and I wanted to spice stuff up. But also now I work out twice a day because I just woke up, right? And it was not technically my plans to work out. I have tennis today. I'm tired from tennis yesterday. Like, why would I do this to myself? But I woke up with this urge of like, ugh, I gotta move my body. Because if I don't, I get, you know. I don't remember how to vlog anymore, so we're making progress. Back at my desk, and that's because I have a class for 5 hours and it is theater acting. The vocal lessons I'm taking right now is from a teacher who teaches Broadway and theater. But the thing is, I'm not a fan of theater at all. I don't like theater. Respectfully, I don't like it. I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? My class is about to start in 5 minutes, y'all. That's why I'm nervous. I have to change. I'm not wearing a bra right now. That's fine. What was I saying? My class literally starts in a minute, but instead I'm gonna show you my outfit. Do you like it? Do not look at the slides. They don't exist. Stop. Don't look. Don't look at the slides, okay? I'm officially late, but honestly, when am I not? I'm gonna cry. No, I won't. I'm fine. I'm okay. It started 2 minutes ago. I'm late. I'm fine. I'm okay.
That's like you're acting bad. So.
Hi Vera, good morning.
Hey, just so y'all in class, first session went great. My full name, so I'm just gonna be going, okay. Hi, just so y'all in class, first session went great. So I'm just gonna be reading. Hey, just so y'all in class, my full name is, thank y'all for watching, nice to meet you. Raise your hand if you haven't played piano yesterday. Broken blinds check. I haven't showered since tennis because first I was icing my leg because I heard it. You see, this is sunscreen that has been sweated. Swat? At like
8, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go shower. But I knew that if I went into that shower, I would not be going back to the piano bench. In fact, I would just not go there. And I haven't played piano yesterday. So I sat my stinky ass down on that bench and I played. Sometimes that's what it takes.
Yes, I am carrying a child. Oh, Benny, she's a relief.
With singing, if I don't sing enough in a day, as in if I don't do the full practice, my voice feels weird. It does. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to grind it out. Otherwise, it's not gonna be a good week. Anyway, I'm really excited. But look at my tan. Yeah, this is literally from kind of today. I don't know. I put on a bunch of sunscreen all the time, but then I sweat it off.
You know what I'm excited to finally do? Shower. I love hygiene. I love basic hygiene. My absolute favorite thing about the summer is the atmosphere. What's really interesting is that exactly a year ago, I started my YouTube channel the way that I thought I was gonna do it. Adastra, that was the project for it. It started a year ago, and now a year later, I'm in a completely different place than I thought I'd be, in a good way. And things did not turn out the way I planned. And I think that's the coolest thing ever, and I hope that keeps happening. Once again, in a good way. Good things will come, not to those who wait, but to those that move. I move, even if I'm not sure where I'm going, I just move. Move my ass off, and I know I'll end up in the right place. That is my daily dose of morning motivation, what I'm thinking about right now. The first assignment is to draw 3 boxes. It's actually 3 pictures of 3 boxes. I don't have boxes, so this is what I'm currently using. Also, I don't have the right paper. I'm supposed to have 18 by 24. I ordered it, but this is 9 by 12. Dude, this charcoal is supposedly extra soft, but why is it turning out so dark? My least favorite thing about charcoal is the fact that it always ends up being on my hand. Pisses me off. Yummy. I don't like charcoal. I hate charcoal. I just got a confirmation that I can register for my college classes. Remember guys, Spanish and astronomy. Do you think the classes are still gonna be available? Because if they will not be, I'm going to be crushed. I'm gonna be quite frank here. I am going to probably cry. You know those quirky YouTubers that drink like iced coffee? Yeah. Am I better than everyone else? Okay, I'm fine. Let's go. If I'm on the wait list, it's okay because I've been on the wait list a couple times and it's been fine. But, ooh, Spanish and astronomy. If I get either one, I'll be fine. I just need one from college because I don't want to take 5 classes at my school. I do have a prerequisite. I have to clear a prerequisite. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Caught in a bad romance. Yeah. Ooh. Shoddy, why is it so expensive? But don't fret. They always try to charge me. And I say, fuck off. Kidding. Not like that. I'm not mean about it. I just email them and I tell them that I'm in high school. So I'm not supposed to pay for any of this. And then they let me free. $1,000 for an astronomy class? Please. Please. My hands have calluses on them. I'm a little piano player with calluses. I was thinking about something today and I came up with a new quote. If you want to quote me and give me credit, you should do that. If you want to write it down somewhere, you should do that. If you want to tattoo it, you should do that. And the quote is, a life 100% comfortable is a life 100% stagnant. Seek discomfort. Wasn't that trippy?
I caught myself not wanting to go and practice piano right now, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit my ass down and play. I'm in the middle of singing practice at the moment, and I want to show y'all some. This is F sharp 4, right? And usually I would not be able to go past this in a chest voice, much less a G4. But now look at me. I'm practicing my own song. Today's a new day for myself to be. Not the best sounding, but I can do it, man! And it sounds healthy and it's good. So that just goes as far as saying that practice makes progress. And if you feel like the dumbest idiot during a practice, that's a good thing, because you're supposed to practice things you're not good at. Do you think I'm good at belting? Not yet. But do I practice it? Yes. Do I feel absolutely dumb sometimes? Yes, I do. You don't grow when you're comfortable. You don't. I don't. So let's grow together and be uncomfortable together. Good morning. I have scary news. I have a sore throat. I woke up with a sore throat, and it's really weird because that never happens to me ever. Maybe because yesterday, like, my practice was intense, because it was, but I don't know. I'm nervous. Fingers crossed that it goes away by itself, okay? I'll, like, use salt and water and whatever. Anyway, I actually woke up at 4:55, but then I've been snoozing my alarms up until 10 minutes ago, and 10 minutes ago I started working. I was checking DMs and replying and whatnot, so. I'm currently listening to a social media webinar about how to be a blogger and whatnot. I think development in all areas is good, especially in what you do and what you want to do. And as I previously said, I want social media to be my full-time job. I literally, my favorite thing ever, one of my favorite things. And if there's a free opportunity to learn something from someone, why not? I'm also in acting class, but we're on break right now. Do we like my fit? I'm double socked up from tennis still. Himalayan salt, baby. I am sick and I am tired of salty water. You may say I'm salty about it. I don't know what that was, but that was funny, kind of. Just came back from tennis and it is gargle time. All you'll see today is me gargling salt water. Gurgle time! And I stir. And I stir. Ugh. For the millionth mother freaking time. I'm now also gurgling mouthwash because apparently it is a good disinfectant, so cheers. Cheers to my throat and my voice and my vocal cords being healthy once again. That was a shot. I swallowed some of it. My mouth is a mouthwash, but look how bubbly it's gonna get. Oh my god. Warning, graphic content. Don't watch without parent permission. It's all over me. It's on my beard. I don't have a beard. Whoops. That brings me to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. And if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye. I feel like a real YouTuber now. I'm really excited for YouTube. I really like it. It was my first platform, so I definitely hope to upload more videos. And if you have any ideas or anything, comments are the best way to reach me. Or DM me on Instagram, whatever. Good morning, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.